of your life. So do not despair when challenges comes your way. Now this younger man didn't know what was happening to his brothers. They put him in the pit, they thought he is dead. But God was within the pit. God was in the process. The pit was empty. They thought maybe it was full of water, but there was no water where? In the pit. I mean, it's like Daniel. Daniel, when they planned to throw him into the den of lions, they thought lions were very hungry and they were going to tear him in pieces very fast. But God was in the den. I mean, God was in the den. God was with the lions. When he was thrown in, the lions became friendly to him. I mean, child of God, don't run to and fro. Don't lose hope. Don't just, because some people, when they have lost hope, they run to seek advice from everybody. That's why they go even to witch doctor to shrine it away. But we want to encourage ourselves that let us be strong. Because Daniel, by throwing him in the lion's den, it was a stepping stone for him, for success. Amen. So, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they were thrown in the fiery furnace, they thought it is over. But Jesus was right there in the fiery furnace, crucified. It was dancing with them. Amen. So there are some things, there are some issues that can frustrate you as a human being. But develop strong faith and trust in the Lord. That whatever condition comes your way, God is in it. He will not allow you to be consumed. Amen. So, quickly, in the pit, they thought they have done away with him. But in the pit, there was no water, he was still alive. And one of his brothers says, now, let us not count his blood, let not his blood be counted upon us. Let us sell him off. They sold him to the caravans, to the people from Egypt who were trading. Maybe they were slave traders or whatever, I don't know. So they took him to Egypt. And when he arrived in Egypt, he was sold as a slave. Amen. He was sold as a slave to Potiphar. Potiphar was one of the chieftains, was one of the chiefs of Pharaoh. And then he accepted himself to serve as a slave. Now, I want you to see how things are done. From his father's love to the hatred of his brothers, the process goes ahead. He's now becoming a slave. Do you see how life can change? When you are still living, the circles of life can change. And when they change, anytime, make sure to trust the Lord. Amen. Always be faithful to the Lord. Because it might be a way that God is preparing you